at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's just 3 now.
Yeah.
You took a shot at us, and you missed. We took one at you, we hit. Now we can start working together. How about that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm so sorry I didn't trust you.
Yeah. I know, they just told us everything pretty much about you. That
I can't.
That you told them about our truths, that I was trying to pull you in, that you're faking, that you're lying.
Honestly, I was going to honor your guys' truth, and I told them, no, if I were to win, I can't put Ike and Demetre up because that's their
they just
target.
said that you would.
No, I told them that, and they'd be like, Jackie, like, they've done so much shit to you, like, blah, 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 blah.
What have we done? We've been honest, yeah.
And that's just it. And that's just it. I was like, no, I'm going to honor their truth. And they kept saying, like, no, push it. Like, no, Jackie, like, you've got to put them up, like, before they go to get you and everything.
Ike is trying to reel me in. I'm going to let them believe whatever. We made a truce, it's fake, and I'm just going to put them up if I win HOA.
No, I did say that, I'll be honest.
Yeah, no, that's good.
But that's what I'm telling them.
Yeah.
Okay? And at the beginning of this week, okay, let me, like, lay it out for you guys.
Yeah, we'll listen.
So, when the renoms happened, I confronted you and I came to you and we had that conversation outside, and the night before we had that. So I had that. And then I kept letting everything stew for a week because honestly, like...
You didn't know what, if you should do this or do that. Or
exactly. And that's like where I go every single week, is that like, I'm like sitting here and I'm like, okay, like these people, they, you know, they might want to like have something to do with me, but these people do too. So it's like I kind of sit there and I think, I'm like, okay, like I'm in the half nut room with them. They're always trying to talk game with me. They're always trying to do this. I get that they're the underdog. So at the end of it, I was like,
they're not the
okay.
underdogs. They've gotten their way every single week.
See,
every person that has left, with the exception of Mark.
Yeah.
With the exception of Mark, because I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm not gonna, like, you know. But every person, Dallas, Cass, every single person that has left is what they've wanted. The only time that we started not seeing eye to eye, I'll be honest with you, was when Dylan and Emily were on the block. We wanted to keep Emily. They wanted to keep Dylan. We would not vote with them and betray William and Dre, so they pulled you in for that vote. And then that's when the whole house had to vote.
It was literally like we had the conversation, realized that we disagreed, and it was like 20 minutes later, they fucking went and grabbed you.
Oh yeah, and then that's when Ned started being your best friend.
It was like so obvious.
That's what happened, because that's the only vote that we were like, no, I want to keep Emily over Dylan. And then that's when Ned started being your best friend. And I'm not lying to you. And then that's when they started hating me. That's when they started hating us. Was when we said, no, we will not vote against William.
I'm sick of being used in this game. Fucking sick of it.
So
like every single week, I literally I try to be a true Alliance member, and that's why I go and I tell them everything, because I don't want to get caught in a lie, and that's what I do. And then every single week it comes to this point, and then everyone turns on me. It's every single fucking week.
But I don't think we've turned on you. Like, we've never been working together.
No, you guys have been honest.
Yeah, I've been pretty honest with you.
Honestly,
and I'm still not mad that you told them. Like, I get it. Like, you thought you could trust them more than you could trust us. I'm not mad about that. I'm really not. I think it's just more of like what we were telling you, clearly you didn't believe us, which is why you're saying it back to them, which is fine.
And I know, but honestly, I need actions to prove it, and that's you've been saying that, but ever since you've been Jackie, they don't have your back and everything, I needed something like this to literally open my eyes, and as shitty as it is, and this is how I see it.
Yeah.
Is to literally be in this position.
Yeah.
And that's that's the only way I can actually understand this kind of shit.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to know about them? Because fuck them.
No,
I'm not even kidding.
I honestly don't want to know anything about them, to be honest. I think I just want to know more that, because we value our truth, and we just want you to value it as well.
You know what,
and
you guys, I'm at this point where I will do anything in my fucking power to get those two out, because, like I said, I hate. It's so much worse that they've reeled me in and they've made me believe that I'm. Oh, did they tell you about our alliance name, the three of us?
No.
Kevin came up with it. We're the peasants, so that we can slay the queen.
That's fucking funny.
Am I the queen?
Yes.
That's pretty funny, actually.
That is pretty funny.
It is pretty funny. But yeah, that was our alliance name.
That's a good name.
So that's one thing that they didn't share with you guys.
That is funny. Oh, Jackie, honestly, you're such a strong girl. You don't.
Honestly, moving forward in this game, I'm by myself. I don't care. Like I will see what I can do each week. I'm gonna try to scrape by as much as I can. Because
it's not even about scraping by. All we honestly want in this game is just honesty. Like if you're coming after us, just tell us, man. You know, and that's it. If you don't trust us, just tell us, because that's the only way. With honesty is the only way you can move forward and know where you stand with people.
Yeah.
And it's not like if you were like, you know, Ika, I don't know if I could trust you right now, but I want to. That will not get you on the block because you're being honest. I mean, really, all we want is just honesty.
Honesty.
You know, like, and them coming in and saying, oh yeah, she told us about your truths and blah blah blah. We're not even upset about that.
No.
Because if we were in that position, maybe we would have done the same thing too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so like, and that's. What were you supposed to do type thing? You built a stronger bond with them, and
that's what I was trying to go off of, and like I don't know, I guess I just made the wrong mistake every single week.
Yeah.
We just want to know if we keep you off the block.
Because you guys would every way you
no,
want.
the thing is
you want
just
me to
like
vote Bruno,
the thing is
I'll
because
vote
their
Bruno.
argument pretty much is like, if we and them don't stick together, you guys are picking us off, and you guys are just laughing at us, type of thing.
You guys need to know that like in this game, moving forward, I am going to literally like wait for the next week to come, and I'm going to see what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm not going to go with power necessarily.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with what my gut feeling tells me to do, because that's all I have right now.
Yeah.
Seriously. But I want those two out.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Like this anger in me is like no, like you guys need to know that
They're shit disturbers. Like they.
I
stir shit
said that
up.
to his face right now. I sat down beside Kat. Well, I asked Bruno. I was like, how was your sleep? And I was like, it was fine. I was like, how was your talk with Ike and Demetre? And then he was just like, oh, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then he didn't say anything, got in the shower. Then I sat up beside Kevin. And then I was just like, so, what are 2 out of 3 alliance members doing talking to the head of household? And he was just like, I'm just doing what we have to do. I walked away. I was like, she's right. You are a piece of fucking shit.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
No, they'll try to do anything. They're fucking slime. I fucking hate them.
Well, that's what I was saying to you yesterday upstairs.
I know, and I apologize for not fully trusting you like that. Seriously, I do. Like you don't even know how much I'm pissed off with myself.
I think it's just like based on things that they're saying. We just don't want to be idiots who's like, we're gonna keep Jackie and honor our truths when you're laughing at us, being like, ha ha ha, we're gonna, like you know what I mean? Like
No,
that's
I'm-
what I don't want to look stupid.
But if they're telling you that from the very beginning, I kept saying that I'm not gonna honor that truth, that's bullshit. Because I told them
they
that I
said that
wanted.
you were like, Ika's trying to wheel me, and I'm gonna let her believe that, and she want to do this truth, and I'm gonna not do it, and then put it on the block the following week.
I sat there and I told them, they're like, okay, so if we, like, they're saying like, okay, if we win HOH, we gotta.
They said they would not put us up. They just said that just now that we were not gonna go up on the block
if they win next week.
No,
If they won.
If
they
now.
won this week,
and they were like,
Okay, if I'm the only one that they've been talking to this entire past week, I'm the only one that they've been saying shit to, me and Cindy.
Yeah.
They would have put you guys up. That's
For sure.
bullshit.
They said they've been lying to you.
No, that's bullshit. Who else would they be putting up right now?
They said it would have been you guys. Like that side of the. That's what they said.
No, well, I mean, with all, like, Kevin sat there and he broke down from the very beginning of how your guys' alliance worked out and how you guys started to, like clash and this and that, and how he knew that, like, you guys could never really get along and that it was dysfunctional and that, like, he, like just would go after you guys. Legit.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why he doesn't like us?
I think just because he basically said that you and Netta, like, would always go head to head, and that you guys are, like, the most powerful people in the group, and how everyone would just, like, agree and blah, 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 and do what you guys wanted to do. And
This is not true, because the one time we wanted to keep Emily was the one time
This is the one time we had.
They have gotten in their way every single week.
Every
I'm
single
not
week.
even joking.
And
Every
they
single
they haven't. Netta won HOH, but other than that, they haven't won
when
shit.
she won her HOH, she told us what she was going to do. There was no discussion. She was,
Yeah.
I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And we're like, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it was.
Yeah.
And then with the whole Emily and Dylan
Yeah,
thing.
and she chucked you and fucking Cass up.
Yeah. That's what they... And then with the whole Dylan and Emily thing, at that point, like, they pretty much just used Dylan and Emily. And then with Dylan and Emily thing, at that point, we saw how they were being, and we were like, we got to detach ourselves from them. And we thought keeping Emily would be better in this game, because Emily is like I feel like she's like a loyal girl, and she had like firepower in her, and they thought that Dylan's dumb, and they thought that if they kept Dylan, they could reel him in, and he'll listen to, and do whatever they wanted to do, which is why they want Emily gone. And we were like, well, we're not going against Will, we're keeping Emily. And then they're like, well, we need your vote. So I'm like, oh, you're not getting it. And then right after that is when Netta started being your best friend. And then that's when we knew that you guys had the votes. And then they told us, well, we have the votes. I'm like, okay.
Well, from the very beginning, I told Will that I would go with what he wanted, and then the whole conversation, like with you and Dre, like in the hallway, that's what sketched everyone out. That's what sketched me out. I would have been voting.
The conversation that happened there, had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I know.
She was just telling me about them.
Yeah.
Bruno and Kevin. She was telling me about them.
Oh, I know. She was gunning for them.
Which is why I wanted her to stay.
Yeah, and that's why they didn't want her, because they knew that she would flip right away.
And which is why they pulled you in, was for your vote, to get rid of her. That's exactly, they never had her vote that they needed, and you were the last person left for them to get, and they got that vote. Yeah. Type of thing.
It was literally like 20 minutes later.
I'm not joking.
It was
like,
ridiculous.
20 minutes later, and
we had this conversation.
We actually feel bad for Jackie.
I feel like everybody in this house has fucking said that. Like,
no, like I feel not bad, but bad for the sense of like they're just using you.
Well, yeah. Everybody's just used me so far. Maybe not Dre at the beginning, but.
Yeah.
She honestly wasn't. Dre actually wanted to work with you. Like at first, I was like, I don't know if I could trust that Jackie girl. She was like, no, like Jackie's good. She's smart. Like we should work with her. Yeah. Like she really fought to work with you. William does not like you. It's not Dre. William doesn't like you. I don't know why he doesn't like you, but he doesn't.
I don't know.
William wanted to put you up on his HOH. So I don't know why William doesn't like you, but he doesn't.
Honestly, moving forward, like if you guys keep me off the block, I will vote out whoever you guys want me to vote. And each week, like I'm not gonna I want those two out before my targets become clear. Honestly, like I don't want to say that I don't want to come after you guys because you run 3 head of households and you're like so great at playing this game.
Well, eventually, whatever. But we're talking like the next week or two.
Yes, honestly, until
I've had
out,
this will be the third because I had the one HOH, the replacement knob, and then this HOH to put you up.
Yeah.
I haven't put you up.
I know you haven't. Demetri.
And like I got a ton of people telling me to put you up.
Yeah.
Like every time. Like a ton of people telling me to.
I know.
Demetri, you don't even know how good that makes me feel, seriously.
But it's just weird that the people who are keeping you safe are the people that you're coming after. Like, do you see how that makes us feel?
Right.
Like, you're telling you that I'm good at the game.
You're making it hard.
When HOH comes and that eventually you're going to come after us. Yeah. Why should we not put you on the block?
Please don't.
Jackie. Don't. Jackie's like, I mean, eventually you're good at this game and you'll win the HOH.
I think I've just put myself into too many shitty positions where I've like given people like my true word and everything that I don't want to get caught in anything.
Right.
But I'm telling you right now that I need those two out right now. Those two need to fucking go.
One leaves and one stays. What makes me think that the following week you will not put 2 people on the block because one of them is gone? Wait, you will not put us 2 on the block because one's gone?
I will put that person on the block if I were to win. I swear to God. You don't know how much anger I have.
I just kind of feel like on his HOHs, he's never put you up. So if you win HOH,
if I win HOH,
you do not put us up.
I will not put you guys up. I will, if it's one left, I will put one up and I will figure
out. What if they're both gone, Jackie? Then who do you put up?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet, and this is why I need to go like week by week. Mm-hmm. I don't want to put you guys up because if you guys have been helping me out this entire time, I need to see.
We haven't even voted you out of the house.
I know you guys haven't.
Yep. When you've gone around saying that you hate us and that you want us out of this house, Jackie.
You've been on 3. You've been on 3.
It's been. I haven't said anything about Demetri.
3 times.
Demetri's such a nice guy.
3 times that we haven't even voted you out.
Okay.
Jackie, why are we keeping this game? You're telling us that we're your targets, Jackie.
No, Okay, if it's that, then my next target would either be Dylan, because he put me up, or it would be William.
Honestly, I feel like people look at Demetri's like, oh, he's won 3 HOHs, and he's physical, and he's this and that, oh, Ika's this and Ika's that. But I feel like you cannot put a price on the truth or trust.
Yeah.
Right? And I feel like people, the mistakes that you guys are making is looking at us like, oh, we got to get them out because they're good, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, but they've been pretty honest.
Yeah,
and
you guys.
I'd prefer honesty. Like, I would go to the end with friggin' Dylan if he's honest with me. Even though he's a big guy and it's not smart.
Yeah.
Because I value honesty over...
Well, and it's like you need to use these people to get you there.
Well,
yeah.
And that's just it.
Like, you know what I mean?
And
So,
Because the untrustworthy
no one...
people, yeah, sure, you'll get to week 5 and then turn around and then you're gone.
Okay, so how about this? Since you guys have been helping me keep me safe, I will do my best and whatever I have to help
our
you
true
guys do the same
votes
thing.
are the votes. That's been a deciding vote every single week. Because this side of the house wanted to do this, and that side of the house wanted to do that. The day of eviction, we're always like, what do we do? Literally, Dallas could have stayed on our votes. Cass could have stayed on our votes. It really was like that.
Okay.
It, honestly,
Those unanimous votes were because we were like...
those unanimous votes, the only vote, that Emily vote, was when they were like,
Yeah.
when they didn't get their way, and then they pulled you in type thing. We're like, you know what?
And then obviously the Gary one, but...
And the Gary type of thing.
That wasn't really us.
But again, we chose loyalty because Dre would have been more loyal to us than Gary was. Even if Gary was a more physical comp player who would have helped us more in this game, which he told us, I choose loyalty. And that is what we look for in this game, Jackie. But I do appreciate your honesty.
Okay.
I do. I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate you being like right now it's okay, but later on, you've done this, you've done that. I appreciate that over people who are like, no, I appreciate that because, hopefully, at some point we will need to have your back again, and we'll depend on you to have our backs. And who knows? You have proven that you could win things, which is what they're saying. I suck at comps.
They've won as many as I've won.
Yeah, but they're I literally
They just
suck.
started trying
if
yesterday
in a competition between you and I, you would win a comp. I literally cannot win a comp to save my fucking life. I am ridiculous. So should I then say we should cut Jackie now because later on in the game she'll beat me in a comp? No, you can't think like that. You got to think about taking people who you think you could trust, and that's it.
No, and I honestly, you've literally been the most truthful out of it.
Even when I was mean, I was just myself. I've always been pretty honest. I feel
you have.
I
would take this over what they've been doing to me.
Yeah. The Peasant Alliance is the best one I've heard.
That is good. I like that a lot.
I was like, okay, I'll just stick with it.
Peasants. Is that because that's what I call them? Is that why they...
Well, because he wanted to find something that was we're at the bottom right now, blah 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 blah.
Can I tell you, this is the only week they've been at the bottom. They've been at the top of this game.
Yeah, they've been sitting pretty, and now they're sweating bullets.
We've honestly been go to bed scared every single night. Every single night.
Yeah.
Every HOH, we can pick out 3 people that'll fucking chuck us out.
In this game, it was always you, Emily, and Dylan. I'm just we know these people are definitely coming after us, and we also did not trust them. And then Neto, we didn't. Yeah,
and then we were also paranoid about our own group.
Their own group.
Well, yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, no. When I tried to ask Kevin right now, I'm like, okay, what the fuck's going on? And all he had to say back was, well, why were you happy when Demetre won yesterday?
And you weren't even happy.
I showed the same kind of emotions I would have showed if we won.
Right. I didn't think much of it.
They were kind of just Jackie was so happy. She's laughing at you guys because she's sitting pretty. Why is Jackie sitting pretty right now?
Are you kidding me? I woke up this morning being okay, I really need to go talk to them. I need to talk to you guys. I wasn't gonna just not do anything.
No, we were gonna honor the truth. Then they came in here and they were there was no real truth because we really thought there was.
Yeah.
You guys need to know that
they said if you had won HOH, you put us on the block today. This is what you were going to do.
I would not, to be honest with you, after this entire thing. And this is where I need to see actions and what people do and this and that, because
well, we've already showed you actions.
I know you guys have. Let me show you guys actions now, okay?
Okay.
Let me show you guys actions because I, as shitty as, I fucking had this game. Like, I just...
Yeah. I don't know. That's pretty much, like, it's just, I just hope that, like, through our actions, you could see that we are, like, we've never ever sat here and threw Dylan or Dre under the bus. Because you don't do that to people that you care about in this game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I would never ever go to Dylan and be like, oh, Jackie said this. Or, I swear, I won't. Because at some point, we might need you to do that.
Right.
And that's smart gameplay. Yeah. That's smart gameplay.
I wouldn't. But, like, and I did not tell Cindy what you said that she said when she left this house.
See,
I swear.
that's what I was going to bring up to you guys. So, both times that I've literally had meltdowns in this house, one of them was after comments.
I don't like you.
But that's when Cindy came and she comforted me and she got me to talk and this and that and blah, 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 blah. And then she reeled it back to you.
Yeah. Yeah, she would relay back things that you'd say to her back.
Oh,
to
yeah.
us.
So for
And
me,
so would
it's
Kevin.
I'm sitting there like literally in such like a low moment in my life that I'm not even trying to play a game right now.
Right.
You're just trying to have a conversation.
Exactly.
And then you're using it as like...
And every single time I've been upset, Bruno walks in the room too. And I was like literally bawling my eyes out in the cave one night and he was just like I don't know. I think that's just such a dirty way to play game is to like use people when they're that low.
Yeah.
Like
They think you do it as like, that's just your way of... They think it's fake. They think that you're lying.
are you kidding me? If you guys saw the way I was crying in front of William, in front of like it's not fucking fake. I can't control my you look like I'm gonna cry right now.
I know.
I can't help it.
I know. Don't cry, Jackie.
I just get I can't help it. It's just
It's just honestly like I told you I don't want HOH. You would not have been on the block, and you wouldn't even been a replacement. I told you that.
You did.
Told you
You
that.
told me that.
And I would have honored that. But you have these people that you were working with, and they're like, there was no truth. It was a complete lie. She told us about that right after.
Yeah, and I know.
thing.
And it, but you need to know that as soon as I actually talked to you guys, I felt that you guys were being honest with me, and then the day after me, like I want to build something with you.
Yeah.
Like from then on, like I was like, okay, like this could actually work. Like, and for me, like I need to like because I don't have a true alliance, like I need to kind of like see like my like options and like what the hell is going on and everything. Like I want you guys to know that like I straight up told them at the beginning, I'm like, I made my truth with them, and I'm not gonna go against it.
Okay. We just didn't expect them to tell us back.
Yeah, I know you did. I apologize. I just didn't know at first.
It's okay. It's whatever. Oh yeah, it's whatever. No, yeah, I think, this is the thing, like, we're being honest. Clearly, we're not lying, because clearly these are things that you did say. Where would we pull this out of our asses?
See,
You know
like,
what I mean?
I don't, like, and this is why I don't want to be caught in a lie. I don't want to be known as a liar. I would sit down and if I want to like align more with you, I will sit down and I will tell you what you want to know. I will tell you what you need to know about me, about whatever else. Like that's how I play this game, and that's what's been getting me in trouble in this game.
Yeah.
Is because I'm putting my trust in the wrong people every single week. No, so that's why I'm so hesitant. Please just like know that's where my hesitation comes from.
No, I appreciate that more than you being like, yeah, 100%. I appreciate that. You being honest with that more type of thing. We just feel like we help people out and they never remember it. Like,
yeah.
They never freaking remember it.
Exactly. Like,
believe me, I will remember this, you guys. I will.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
okay.
Okay. Thank you guys for talking to me, and
No worries.
just keep me updated with.
No, we will.
who
We will
the
for
target is
sure.
and everything.
Yeah. I just don't say anything to them. I also want them coming back in here.
Are you
and
kidding
bothering
me?
us.
I'm not fucking talking to them for the rest of the time that they're here. So they can go fuck off.